UB Stadium in Amherst, New York, a suburb of Buffalo. In the last couple of weeks, Coach, we've gotten off to very quick starts offensively, and you can't have a better start than this one to begin the game.
No, it's a good guy to start with. You know, you get him the ball. He made a great run here. We blocked it pretty well, but he takes it out upside, and as one of their players said afterwards, he's deceptively fast. Well, he is fast, and a great run, great way to start.
Took it down deep to within Buffalo territory. A couple of plays later, Josh Hawley goes back, gets hit with the blitzing linebacker, but he's able to connect with Chatone Powers for a 13-yard touchdown.
If you remember now, Brad, I told you last week they were going to blitz the tar out of us, and they did. They really brought 9 guys up and blitzed the whole game, but Josh made a great play, and Chatone, great catch by him. Good defense there. Guys swarming to the ball, and that's key, and that's what we've got to do on that side of the ball.
The Bulls did move the drive in their first possession. They would score. This is on the extra point, and Quince Holman gets in there, blocks the extra point, so the Huskies lead 7-6.
Great play by Quince. I'll tell you, we're getting a lot of good football out of him. I've been very pleased, both end and playing at the tackle spot inside also.
Here we are on a 4th down situation a couple of drives later. Josh Hawley doing a great job here late in the season, not only with his arm, but with his feet.
I think that was about a 4th and 7, and we were too far for a field goal, and Josh makes a great first down, and then Mike makes another nice run here to get us down in real close.
The Huskies have the drive stop. They'll settle for a Steve Azar field goal. That would make the score 10-6. The Bulls would come back with a field goal of their own to make it 10-9, so still a nip-and-tuck ball game here in the second quarter.
Again, as you can see there, they were coming on another blitz, and we had P.J. over the middle for a big, 20, 25-yard gain.
Josh Hawley going back to pass. This pass actually intended for Sam Hurd, but Chatone Powers in the right place at the right time.
When things are going right, they're going right, Brad. You didn't have to tell that. You could just said it was intended for Sam there. Good play here. Nice play by our coaches. Good call. We ran a little misdirection, and Mike was wide open, and Josh got him the ball and went in for an easy score.
Mike Turner had over 100 yards rushing in the first quarter alone. The Bulls continue to move the ball on the Huskies. This is midway through the second quarter. They're driving. They're at the 3-yard line. Ray Smith makes a nice hit on the running back, forces the fumble, and Leonard Cooksey comes up with the recovery.
2 things. Ray Smith has stepped in there and played awful well for Akil, and Leonard Cooksey has been solid. I said it every week. Had a real good year for us. Here we're backed up to our own end zone, and P.J. and Josh hook up here for about a 77-yard gain, and P.J.'s throwing some moves here. He's got all he's got. It gets us down in close again.
Coach P.J. asked me if I could speed up the tape to make him run a little faster. I said the only thing that would happen is that guy would catch him faster.
No, he got it done. That's what matters. And here we get a nice pick by Ray Smith. Again, they overthrow it, and Ray gets his 2nd interception of the year. Good job by him.
That would set up the Huskies in scoring position once again. The Huskies go to the air. As you said, Buffalo was blitzing, and here P.J. makes a great catch on the sideline.
Great call and adjustment by our coaches. Nice throw by Josh. Great catch by P.J. Here they come again. And we caught him again on the blitz, and Turner's wide open, and we go in and score.
That would put the Huskies up 24-9, very late in the second quarter. Buffalo with the ball. Going back to pass, Randall Secchi has his pass knocked down by Quince Holman, and that would give the Huskies great field position with a chance to possibly tack on another 6.
Yeah, great play by Quince. That got us the ball. I think we had about 25 seconds to go. And
Josh Hawley dropping back, hits P.J., who makes another circus catch, could not quite keep his balance. If he had, that would have been an easy 6.
Yeah, nice play by both of them again. Caught him again here right before the half. And here with only about 10 seconds to go, we hit Chatone. What a great catch. Good throw by Josh, but a great catch by Chatone.
And that would give the Huskies a 31-9 lead going into the locker room at halftime. And as you mentioned, Coach, it was very close there till about, midway through the second quarter. The defense stepped up, and they picked up the pace again early in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think, of course, we got them in a situation here for the most part. They had to throw most of the time, and getting them one-dimensional certainly something you always want to do.
Ray Smith with a tackle there, and then the Husky Sky Pirates strike again, and this time it's Randy Drew, and again continuing what has been a great career and a great season.
Great play by Randy. Read the route well, kind of baited the quarterback a little bit, made a great play there and a good run back to get us some great field position.
Huskies do have great field position on 3rd and long. Josh Hawley under a heavy rush will find Sam Hurd, who almost spins away from the tacklers and gets into the end zone, but he would be stopped short of the goal line, and then it's Mike Turner taking it in from 3 yards out. His 3rd touchdown on the afternoon, and the Huskies lead 37-9.
Yeah, good play again. Great play by Sam, like I said, getting it down close, and then Mike takes it in for the score. And here we go back on defense, and a good play there by Jason Hawkins, who stepped in there for Duffy and is playing very well for us. And And we get some good pressure there, and we get a sack in there, and it's Brian Atkinson with the sack. And again, is he playing well?
And Adriel Hansbrough coming in from the corner blitz did a good job as well.
Here's Josh on a little bit of a roll out. We hit Brad Cieslak for a nice game to get down close and get our last field goal here.
This field goal by Steve Azar would set yet another Mid-American Conference record for the senior from Colorado. With that field goal, he now has 69 in his career, and that puts him atop the MAC field goal career list.
Nice run here by A.J. Breaks it off, runs over a guy, and he's a big, strong kid, too. I'll tell you, he's going to have a great career here before he's done.
We talked about some subs getting some quality minutes in there, and here's Deion Smith, the cornerback, who's doing a good job for you. Not only does he get the strip, but he also recovers the fumble.
And again, good to get all these guys in there and get them some playing time, like I said. And here's Ryan Gilbert at the quarterback. Run a little bootleg, and he throws it out to Turner Pugh. And a good throw and good catch by those guys.
Two seniors there, Coach. And speaking of another quality player getting some minutes, this is Adrian Davis coming through, and he gets a nice 17-yard gain. Adrian had 11 carries there in the second half, so he got some nice minutes in the game. The final score, 40-9. There's Coach Jim Hofer, and of course, he's doing a good job there at University of Buffalo.